Da-da-da-da-da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Husky, you're there already. Aren't you quick? Hi there, everyone that is jumping. Oh, let me click and I have to be sure that the closed caption system is live. Yeah. Because we believe inclusiveness is a must wherever we go. We provide you with tools for closed captioning live. You can click on the CC icon there if you're watching us live on Twitch. If that's not the case, you are watching a video on demand here in the video tab. Sorry, Twitch doesn't provide that just yet, but if you're watching us on YouTube in one of our playlists, yeah, you know that it's always available there. You're on the CC icon. Our CC tool now provides the option to translate on the fly to other languages. This is experimental and slow. We're gonna be honest. This is not our tool per se, but this has been our favorite for several months now. But they decided to do that behind a bits mechanic. So people need to donate 500 bits for it to unlock, which is a weird move. I do understand that there's money to spend on that service, but it's kind of like a bad move, especially considering that this tool is about inclusiveness and all that, and putting a paywall to the user that from a certain country, not a good move. It isn't a no-brainer if they put a fee that I could pay, so I'm sure that all our viewers get the translation. I have no problem, but when it's put on your end, not a cool move. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with our CC tool, or maybe we're gonna switch, but this kind of decisions I don't support. I'm kinda disappointed at the team for doing that. Double boop, says Husky. Okay. Also remember, we are friends with the Red Panda Network. Yeah, the international organization that is directly helping our fluffy red panda friends in the wild. They are an endangered species. There's less than 2,500 remaining specimens in the wild, and that's it. They all live in the Himalayan region, and once they're gone from there, there's no more red pandas. No, this is the ones you see in the zoo that were probably rescued from the black market, and the gifts. So they can act now. Not necessarily by grabbing your wallet, but by sharing information that red pandas are an endangered species. And as such, if you see someone or know someone that is selling or getting red pandas as pets, because in some countries you can get some really weird pets legally, no, red pandas are totally legal, especially in their endangered status. So we need to stop the black market, and the best way we can do that is just by word of mouth.
I just want to go back.
So that's the way you can help, just by talking this at the table, maybe sharing your social media. If you use Twitter, you can use the tag no panda pets, and that's it. That's the best way you can learn about the red pandas. If you want to share some facts, you can go to redpandanetwork.org, and then you're gonna find fun facts. Yeah, foxes were the pet foxes are they were domesticated in a sense for various generations, but just specific breed of foxes. Yeah, and that has been was done in Russia, I think, but they are not wild. They the same that a cow or a pig gets out of the. It's different to tame. You know, like animals that were used in the circus, those are tame. Tame is different to domesticated. Domesticated is done. Domestication is done through the generations, and not all animals can be domesticated. But this guy, there are no pets, no domestication process, no taming, no nothing, illegal. yeah. So that's why we support them. You're gonna see more of us directly helping to them, especially now on September 21st, which is the 10th International Red Panda Day. If I'm still here in my country, in this room, I'll be doing a special stream. If not, we're just gonna be doing the... we're gonna be donating all the money that was regulated by people that donated through PayPal. We're gonna put a 35% on top, and the money that was regulated through Exportee, we're gonna put that money plus a 35% on top as promised. Yeah, September 21st is the 10th version of the International Red Panda Day. You may have heard Red Panda Day already, but there are different versions depending on the country. That's not it. They have the international version to raise awareness in all the world at the same time, right? Welcome, Husky. Yeah, they'll usually... there are animals that are... They have been... They're in a weird status. They're still not domesticated animals per se. They're still wild animals. So that's why most countries prefer not to deal with them. Also, when people try to grab them, they usually affect other species as well. So, for example, the red panda area where they're being hunted, or the poaching that happens under deforestation, not only affects the red panda, also affects our friend the pangolins. Are you familiar with those guys? The super cute pangolins, they are also an endangered species. They're also wildlife there that is endangered. So when you're helping the red panda, it's not all about the red pandas, really. It's all you can help in the area as well. Just like in the WWF, you can see the giant panda as the symbol, but there's way more than to it. So we're gonna try to finish the game. We tried earlier, but we had a blackout. Sorry about that. 30 more seconds, so we're good to go. Oh gosh, sorry. Go! We're gonna make it a little bit more short, because we already said hello before, right? So, hi there everyone! Welcome to another episode of your friendly neighbor, Totoro, Hello Kitty, Bob Ross, Optimus Prime, Clifford the Red Dog, Barbie, Barney the Dinosaur. No, we didn't have anything else in the bag, so we took a look into the trash and we found this little red trash bin. Here that happens to be called Red Thingy, or according to the closed caption of the system that's running down below right now, Red Thingy. Thank you so much, closed caption system. Yeah, blackouts. Locally, they're not that common in this part of the city I am, but they're used to be super common in a little place. But also use fancy PC parts don't get fried that easily, so that's good. I also have this special how's it called? It's connectors that should get fried first for the actual electronic device, so we're good. Got your camera ready for boops? Okay, let's jump directly to it. Today we're gonna finish Zero Escape. But Griff, you said yesterday we're going to finish and you never deliver. Sorry, yeah, I couldn't continue. But now we're going for it. Let's go for the boops. I hope everyone's having a great day, a great weekend ahead. And if that's not the case, we know that life is a roller coaster, but you're always in the right place, because we always aim to provide you with a healthy distraction, hopefully some smiles, hopefully some laughs. Who knows? So let's go with one on our treats. Hey, I feel like dancing now. Let's go with it. Here we are, boop believers. We believe in the power of the boop, and we believe that a boop can bring a smile even to those who are having a really rough day. Those are too distracted, sleepy, or tired for whatever reason. Or those are already having a great day, but who can't have enough smiles really? For all of you, here it comes, here it goes, here it is. A boop your way. If you don't know the way to the boop because you're new, because you forgot, because you hit your head, because you have such a bad memory just like mine, don't worry, the boop knows its way to you. That's indeed a pun, because puns are not punished here, but... but encouraged. For us, it's impossible to avoid. So bear with me, count to 3, and here we go. With a boop your way. Put your finger, put your nose, put your paw, human paw, put it like Husky did before. Send a video where they were putting their finger on the screen to the count of 3. And then claim that they did it. They feel pretty offended, right? So let's go for it. 1, 2, and 3. Boop. Take us for Husky. Boop. Oh gosh. Red thingy is empty inside. Confirm. Red thingy has no soul. Confirm. Red thingy has no brain. Confirm. Red thingy is gonna survive the zombie apocalypse. Confirm. Here comes another one for Husky. Boop. Oh gosh, it went through again. In compensation. Boop. And for all the shy souls that are watching us right now, 75% of the community is shy as skull, but no problem. As long as you feel comfy, we're super okay with that. Rod Smasher, Liratus, Arapple, Verhats, Musical Puka, Panda Frog, Optimistic Gamer, Daffris Gaming, The Dot, Breadfast, Epic Claris, and Good Trouble. Hey, everyone's sharing their love with us. No need to follow, no need to subscribe, no shenanigans. You can always participate in the chat and say whatever. We love you all. I love you all. Let's jump to the game. You got it? Yeah. Have a friendly high four there, and a friendly high four there as well if you happen to find that a little bit too personal for your taste. Remember, didn't think I said too filthy, although we do talk from about feel stupid from time to time. Right now we're about to finish the game, so it could get a little bit too weird for your taste. I don't know, this game is weird as that. But, grab some pen and paper because this is a puzzle. I mean, this is a puzzle surviving horror vision novel. Don't worry, nothing is gonna jump out of face, but it's gonna happen that yeah, we're gonna have to put some process and make some decisions. So yeah, I want you on our side for that. Yeah, are we good? So let's jump to the game, everyone. And if you are confused as hell, I'm sorry. Yeah, but we need to be done with the game. If you can't like the game, you can try it on Steam, mobile, PS Vita, Nintendo handhelds, and yeah, we're not sponsored, but yeah, you can try all of that. Let's go! Although I kinda like the music. All the music we use is copyright free. It's free as safe to use here on Twitch and YouTube, because we will also move our content there. This has been Paul Peak by me. All the music we hear, but yeah, you can add it to your own streams. You can click on the links that appear there to support the artists. You can add it to your Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, and the iTunes thingy, or using it in your own streams. It's free to use. Again, not sponsored by the guys, but you can also pay a subscription if you want to support the guys directly as a whole. Let's go to the game. Yeah, talking about the options, there is NCS, no copyright songs. There is Monster Cat, and the other big one, as far as I know, is the one I'm using, which is Predator Rot, which is really easy to set up. But all three also have a subscription model if you want to support the artist. And there used to be a copyright-free list on that Twitch made themselves, just like YouTube. But that disappeared from one day to another. Who knows? And there are other options, obviously, but yeah, the biggest library is from those three, as far as I know. Using Spotify per se is not allowed because it's for personal use, although you can use it just like YouTube. But since we want to keep our videos on demand, you can watch our videos up to 8 weeks old. And also on YouTube, we don't want it to get censored or in Twitch. The way it works on Twitch is that we lose the audio to the video, and if we're gonna export that to YouTube eventually, that sucks, right? So that's why I wouldn't. 99% of the time we don't use copyrighted music, not content Twitch sense. Okay, so we were done with all the timelines. We discovered that the nurse girl was a robot. We made it so Fido and the kiddo could escape. We decided to stay to try to uncover as much as we could. That means that we died in every single noodle of this timeline. This many worlds theory, or like I call it, the soup of noodles theory. So, there's nothing else to do but to continue this noodle. We have the big noodles here. If we follow this noodle, and this noodle timeline, there are bombs, and there's a virus that's called radical 6 that makes people go crazy and try to kill themselves eventually. People will know both thingies, and we know that there are 3 bombs, and we deactivate the 3 bombs. And there was a 4 bomb, but we don't know the location of it. But now the game is allowing us to continue, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So, what should I do to make it so everyone understand what's going on? So everyone is alive. We know because of all the other timelines that Dio is the one that planted the bombs. And I think we're gonna follow from that point. So you don't get that loss, and we continue, okay? So, who planted the bomb? Wait.
Huh?
Okay, so Fido was saying, okay, let's search everyone for a detonator or something that says who is the one who is planting the bombs. It's one of us. I already know that it's Dio. And this information jumped into our character. Because, alright, this is kinda meta, our character can recall memories from all the playthroughs. In reality, all of this is one playthrough. But still, all the Auto Noodles timelines. So he connects to the big sphere of noodles and is able to recall that Dio is the one that is putting the bombs. Although there's no way that in this noodle you got that information. But since this is connected to the big noodle, he knows. You only need to search one person.
Why?
Because I figure out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I even realized I was saying them. So the character starts recalling information even though he's not fully aware of how.
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met Fido's gaze and nodded, then turned away. So we're gonna go with that objection. And see? I know who said the bombs. That person. And here we get all the memories. See, we got one memory of Dio activating the bomb. John, that person is you, Dio.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
I took my medication, but no. Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Potassium. But could you hold him down?
Well...
It's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So? This isn't a court. Besides, all I want is to know who sent the bombs. Why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that, and I'm looking like an idiot. Ref, you always look like an idiot.
Shh, nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so.
Oh, well, I can this, but, game.
What are you even basing this on?
The main noodles theory. All the noodles are connected to the main noodles. So what we saw in other noodles is recalling information from the main noodle.
How do you know I set the bombs?
Because we connected to the noodles. Because
Spit it out.
I know it about the Myrmidons. This weird a group that is trying to cleanse the world.
The Myrmidon. What? I beg your pardon?
Myrmidons.
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
No, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul. The organization is a terrorist organization that wants to kill everyone but the pure soul. And I know about Brother, which is the leader of this, which is a person that had a really bad infancy. Imagine Batman, but decided to go back. Also lost to his brother, but had some care and said, hey, let's go against the war and use my dead brother DNA to fight it. So he learned how to clone people by kidnapping scientists. That's how you do it. If you can learn, you kidnap people to do it. And force that people to create the Myrmidons, which are the Dio is one of the Myrmidons. There's many clones like Dio, like that dead brother, and they're called Left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later, but there's no question that you were the one who set out the bombs.
Who the fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Ha! Oh, Dio. Tell me, how did that food taste? Hero! Hero is calling for is summoning a boop. We're gonna deliver very quickly. Here it comes, here it goes, here it is. Boop. A boop your way. Boop. There you got it. There you got it. Well, let's go back to the game. Have a friendly high forwarder and a friendly high forwarder. And some random dancing. Well, let's go back to the game. Ref, you're crazy. Certified crazy. Twice in a psychiatric ward. And a paper to prove it. Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How are you doing, Guitar Hero? Just started. Oh, wait, do not say it if I haven't said anything besides his name.
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
Oh, yeah, the previous stream we had a blackout, so it cut when I was talking about the food. My thought is that it looks really damn good. Really good baker? That's his name? It looks really tasty. You really have some skills. Yeah, it looks really tasty. Being a baker is nice job at all. It's a precise science, also art, but science. But, well, yeah.
A terrorist? Oh dear.
Left?
Hell, that's too much information for everyone.
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one.
You did a great job, Guru Hero.
Seriously though, when did we get so famous?
I don't know.
The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers.
I love that you shared that. Please. You're doing alrighty?
Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here
just
to
one
stop
clone.
Zero Senior's AB plan.
So just to make it simple, imagine that this is probably like the stormtroopers in Star Wars. Yeah, this guy is not really smart, so I bet he has really bad accuracy. Yeah, but yeah, he's really bad with jokes as well. Yeah, no, more or less, he's a stormtrooper. But we're gonna give more credit to this guy. Is more of an asshole that requires some computer power.
That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
Baby plan?
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like
Accuracy
you
one.
don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
God damn it! No, he has a bomb detonator, so we had to stop him. We just recall that information. Our card doesn't recall all the information right away. I leapt toward him.
Whoa there.
Too late.
Better not come any closer.
Also, that detonator needs to stay close to him. If he's too far away, it's gonna detonate anyway.
You think I'm not prepared for this?
There are 3 bombs that we know of.
Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Ah,
Dio, please calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
why did the boob detonate the bomb? What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we back away. All of us, except for one. Tamioldi. Tamioldi is quite a hero.
Hey, Grandpa, your hearing gone? I said back off!
No.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyoji!
Oh, something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger.
When I'm younger, I want to be like you, Tamioldi.
Oh. Do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared. Well,
Yeah, Dio is a coward.
You son of a bitch.
so you were just bluffing.
Not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Tamioldi needed. I told you, Dio is not really smart for the evil guy. He cried out as he leapt through the air. Oh. Tamioldi's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Shit! I told you that it can't be away from Dio. Not good.
What happened?
at the detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What?
Oh.
What's happening?
Okay, we can't change anything. See?
There's a red light on it now.
We're done.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. And I had time to tell you how it works.
What are you saying?
Remember, the other courses are not aware that we can recall information from the Master Noodle and all the noodle sounds of this big soup of noodle that is the universe. So only us, like the player, can like allow Siggy to connect to all those Siggy versions in the noodle soup. The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn. How much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
I don't know if we're gonna make it though.
How long do we have?
We now have 4 codes, but 3 bombs not in a position.
When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes. That's not much.
30 minutes? That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
Emergency deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Well, yeah, not in the main noodle, but we have played all the noodles. I wrote it down. Well, keep talking to nobody, explodes time. Hey, if any of you happen to play that game, we're always open to receive any of you to try it. We may had a private call before, so we can test that your mic is working intended, and we had good chemistry, but yeah, we have played Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes before in streams, and it's super fun. Right, none of us know, except for all the viewers here and the streamer. But there's someone who does, isn't
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try. Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Oh, yeah. I just remember another fact about Dio. He has a pill just like secret agents when they get caught in a war and they kill themselves. He has one. Let's go. Wait! Stop! Not gonna do it! I threw myself toward Bio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the door. He struggled, but I pulled all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned. Not gonna do it, asshole!
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit!
No!
Get off of me!
No!
Let me go!
Let it go! He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free up one of my hands and started to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright?
Come on!
Oh my goddamn arm!
By then, the others had run over and piled into Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth. No, you're not taking it.
You don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soparil.
Oh, you can kick his butt. No! If we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him. The coat, the bombs.
You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs.
Oh yeah, 30
We
minutes.
don't have time for this.
Okay, yeah. Shit.
What are you doing, Luna?
Ow.
Go!
Go, get the aesthetic. Go. go, money! Get it!
Okay, I've got it.
Go!
I'm ready when you are.
Go where?
Ugh. You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead, tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like
Well, gotta
idiots
do it.
before you get blown to atoms.
Yeah.
That's you fucking right!
No.
You're gonna burn!
No!
For God's sake. Luna, shut him
So
up.
stressing.
Right. Here goes.
Here we go. Ah, come on. Shut him. Good. Okay. He's down. With an aesthetic. It's still alive though. Gutter Hero is saying, for me, it depends on how fast I can catch all the diffuser bomb man speaking. Yeah, I'm not a main English speaker. Spanish one if you wonder. Hey! Just like our friend Husky. It happens to be that my main native language is Spanish as well. But yeah, we don't use Spanish here unless it is for certain contexts. So no worries. We even have Russian friends that from other countries that are not that familiar with English, but we still have tried and super fun. As they began to climb off him, I finally pried Dio's hand up. There it was. Just what I expected. Yeah, we tried to speak English here. It's not that bad, you're a hero, I assume. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled toward the sink and tossed it into the drain. Okay, good. We don't have to think about someone killing themselves with that. How much time do we have left?
25 minutes or so, I believe.
And how much time until the white doors open?
Oh, last 5 minutes. Same. Chromatic Doors is a next series of puzzles.
So, what do we do?
So that means that all we can look around is what we already know. The new puzzle sections is not gonna bring us down. So. Like 1 hour, I have some classes learning this language. I will learn now. The key element to learning any language is to learn how to gain confidence and also just throw yourself and exposing yourself as much as you can. I'm self-taught in English. Yeah, there was no English, and the school curriculum to play its own way. There was none, so I had to teach myself. And I did because of games. And now, because of games and what I taught myself, 1 year ago I started just streaming and talking to people here. Very shy at the very beginning. I'm still shy, but this is our place. I know this place for 1 year already, so I feel comfy here. And now there's some times that I talk so damn fast. And I don't even notice, but it just happens. Yeah, that's why we invite people to join us and have streams together. If people is curious about streaming or not, even if you don't see it as something long term, it's still a tool. For me, it has been a great tool to improve my English and my confidence in the language. So yeah, it does serve a purpose. You're still interacting with others. That's why we'll also invite people over, and I'm always open to people to correct me. There's no problem. We'll learn, and language is always an interesting topic to me, at least. You're gonna notice that sometimes I have hell idea about the pronunciation. Like, let's trigger someone by saying facade. That's not how you say it. You said facade. Facade. Yeah, so most people know this word because of Pokemon? But there was no show that mentioned it, so people just assume.
Facade.
Facade. See, sometimes I have learned all the time. But it's great.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
Like any discipline, the more you expose, the more you try something, the more mistakes you will make. But this is it. That's the correct way of learning, right? Facade. Yeah, it probably comes from, I don't know, another language. It was adopted. English is an amalgam of many languages, really. Yeah, that's facade. But you talk. Yeah, you can talk about that. It's like there are some examples that we don't even think. Women. That pronunciation, I think, is because of French. But follows no logic in English. Pronunciation in English, you just have to learn it. We searched Dio, but he doesn't have a node or anything with the codes in it. Oh, well, only one option left then.
Yeah, and that is?
Intuition. We trust our hunches.
That's... Are you suggesting we just guess?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, no, but...
Also, we don't use any of the emotes extensions. So all the emotes that you're putting that are not the Twitch ones, we don't see it. Why do we do this? Because when we say inclusiveness, we try to not only bring the CC tools, which are mainly aimed to the hard here and deaf community, we mean to bring the same experience to everyone. Where is a game that can be enjoyed, and because it has an extension that only works in the web